Are we on? Okay. Hi guys. So I know I'm kind of new. I just actually took a shower. You know, been really bad. Anyways, I want to go over a couple things. I just want to do a quick tutorial for you for Tyra. I'm going to show you what I had before, and I'll link everything in the description below. So right here, this is a 2-minute tie over. This is just a highlight for this is the dark for contouring. This is the highlight. This is just a 2-minute tie over. I'm going to show you what I've done. I've already done my foundation. Everything's already done. And my primer. So just do a small little sweep down here. Personally, I like to bring down my nose. I think it makes my nose look a little more skinnier. And not just that, but it kind of gives it more of a dimension. And I do just little flicks. The thing is, Tyra makeup is super, really well blended. And that's what we're kind of known for. So my little hair is flying around. I'm going to put my highlight right under my eyes, and it does go right there. On my cupid's bow, my nose, and again right here. Highlight, it kind of does blend in a little bit more than I'd like to. And then you guys can always use a beauty blender. I can show you what it looks like with the beauty blender, and then I'll show you with my finger. What I'm going to do right here with the beauty blender, and I'll just flick it outwards. I'm also going to do the top for you with the beauty blender. And kind of just whatever you want. You find you like the beauty blender better, that is perfectly fine. The contour and the dark color, it comes on a little darker, but honestly don't worry, because the more you blend it, the more it looks nicer. But I'm actually going to use my first finger. I know that people have different types of ways that they do it. I just like doing this. First, pull it down. And blend it in as well. I use this finger for my highlight. And blend that sucker in. Alright, so kind of just do a little bit of the contouring. I always do like to blend it in a little more. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of contouring, but it does help. What other things, if you come the 5-minute tie over, this includes a 2-minute tie over as well as a blush. I'll show you how to use that. A mascara, this is called Smack My Fat Lash. It has 2 different size bristles, as well as an eyes in a stick, which is, I'll show you later, and it's for your eyes. So again, very easy to blend in, as well as a wet lipstick. Basically, it goes on, and the fact that it's wet lipstick is just showing that you kind of forget that it's on, because it feels really nice and it doesn't even feel like you have anything on. And you'll be like, what lipstick, you know? So this is my blush. I just do little circles like a little clown. People like to tend to pull it up so they act like a little more blush. I'm okay without it. Again, I'll show you one side with beauty blender and one without. So this is, my cupid's bow. And the highlight does blow and blend in. With my blush, I do tend to pull it out. People like to pull it out with the stick as well. That's okay. Now, just so you know, the contouring is Sculpt in a stick. Highlight is highlight in a stick, as well as this is cheek in a stick. You can always buy these individually as well. So that's no beauty blender and beauty blender. Not much of a difference. Pardon me. I'm gonna work on my eyes next, and I'm just using all Tyra for this tutorial. Eyes in a stick, super nice. This is the darkest one they have. It's called Bold, It's a mix of gold and black. And I just put on my eyelid. I tend not to cover it up too much. A little bit, too much of this is a little scary. I know it looks scary right now. I'm just gonna use my little pinky. I'll try and pull that out. And then I actually do try to do my little edge up here to make it look like a little bit of a smoky eye. It does blend it really nice. Alright, next we do have, we actually do sell an eyeliner, but I'm going to use Wet n Wild for right now. My eyes, I do have contacts, and a lot of the different eyeliners kind of mess with my eyes. So I'm going to definitely use this. I do like to highlight it. I kind of wide my waterline. That's kind of why it goes into my eye. I have a fan blowing right now. Now this is just what I like to do. This product is not Tyra though. And I messed up a little bit, but I'm gonna cover that up. And I actually just shade it. I just close my eye, outline it. I know, putting on makeup is not the most attractive thing, and that's okay. The whole point is to get attractive, you know? If you actually wanted to, if you want to take off that little piece, you can't just make it look like just this part, mainly that eye, because I messed up a little bit on that, but I am going to put, eyeliner on. This is called the Oops Liner. It does not come in the 5-minute tie over, but I did buy it separately. A lot of times too, if you do find this, the whole point of the Oops Liner is if you don't like the little cat eye, if you try to leave it alone, this is, you just brush it off on your hand. It shows that there's nothing on it right now. I cleaned it off earlier. And it actually does come off really easily just from the Oops Liner. The whole point is to kind of show that I can showcase all different things. Next, I do have Smack My Fat Lash. We do also have a new mascara that came in. It's called BIG. Okay. Ooh, hello. It's a little scary there. Sorry. And I'm also going to show you this in my tie over. I actually did get it in around June. Actually it wasn't June, I'm so sorry. I actually got in March. So when I got in March, it came with these two. It's fuchsia, and this is called, what's this one called? Smooch Silk. Sorry, I kind of blanked out. They also have a Makeout line, which is our lip liner. So I'm going to put that on real quickly. I personally like the fuchsia. I like both of the lipsticks, actually. But this one really goes, even this makeup, the lip liner, works really well for both colors. Now my trick is, instead of leaving it like this, I do blend it in and color it in a little bit. Not really blend, but so it does leave that little middle, as you can see. I'll go up a little closer and close this real quick. Shows this part is filled and this part's just lined, but the whole point I like of a lip liner is to kind of contain the lips and the color so it doesn't stain. I'm going to show you the fuchsia and the Smooch Silk. I'm actually going to show you both colors right now. It's kind of cool what I can do with them. I just leave it like that. That's the fuchsia Smooth Silk, and the wet lipstick. I was going right on top. You can see the two different colors. I love these colors. You'll be very careful. Pink, like a darker color. What I like to do is this. I even tried this the first time I got it, but if you blend it, it looks perfect, especially for my skin tone. I absolutely love this. So if you are interested, I will definitely leave the link for my Tyra website down below. Tyra products are just so amazing, and I personally enjoy it myself. Just putting on the makeup is just so much fun. Now, I don't have anything for the brows. We do have stuff for eyebrows. We have eyebrow palette, we have makeup, eyeshadow palette. We have a bunch of different things that I just do not have yet. And I'd love to share that with you once I do get it. This is the full 5-minute tie over kit. So this is my favorite, and I do enjoy it. Again, I did have the Wet n Wild eyeliner right down here, but besides that, this is all Tyra. So I love what it looks like. I hope you guys, if you do enjoy this, and if you hope to see more, I would love if you guys could leave me some comments below to kind of tell me how to do this. I'm still new at this, so definitely tell me how I can improve, or if I'm doing okay. Otherwise, like and subscribe, and I'd love to show you more about Tyra and just makeup in general. You have a wonderful day.